Yes guys, and welcome back to the channel, or if you're new here then welcome to the channel, and if you've seen my face before but not subscribed then welcome back. Today I am addressing the 4-4-1-1, one of the most balanced under the radar formations in FIFA 21 right now, and I'm going to show you the tactics and instructions for it. Before we start, however, if you do find this video useful, it would be so greatly appreciated if you could subscribe. Anyways, I'm not going to waste any more of your time, let's get into the tactics. So, our defensive style is going to be balanced and our width is going to be 4. Now, at the back, let's say nice and compact, nice and central at the back line, making it difficult for their strikers or wingers to run in behind us or cut a ball for us. Our depth is going to be 5 now. I do not like to sit too high up the pitch, otherwise we are leaving a massive gap behind the halfway line in which they can utilise with a one-on-one or a through ball. And if we use too low, then simply we're not going to grab hold of the ball, we're not going to have enough of it, and basically they're going to be playing around us and having 3 shots on target. With our offensive style, I use long ball on this formation. Now, if you are using a wide formation such as the 4-4-1-1, then I recommend using long ball because all it takes is one ball down that line, down that touchline, and your wingers are in, or your left mids and right mids. And yeah, basically you can use striker, one-on-one opportunity which they can slot away. With our width, I use 6 now. With most wide formations, I always use 6 or above, and I'll tell you why now. If you use too low, then we are turning into another formation. In this case, we are turning into a narrower formation at the 4-4-2. I like to stay quite wide in this formation. Don't go down that touchline, utilising them wide areas and causing major problems to their fullbacks. Our players in the box is going to be 5 now. This formation does not have many attackers. You'll see in a second. We've got 1 cam / centre forward, 1 striker and 2 left mids and right mids. We do not want our centre mids getting into the box really. Otherwise, we're leaving a massive gap in that midfield area. Corners 3, same as always guys. If you use too high, then again you're going to get hit on the counter attack, and if you use too low, then you're wasting such a great opportunity. Free kicks 1, same as always, and like I said, the 4-4-1-1, it has a cam or centre forward, like whatever you want to do. I think it is a cam in this formation, which I find better. Where basically, like I said, it's not too attacking. You have a left mid, a right mid, a centre forward, and a striker. So there's really not much strikers in this formation or wingers. Speaking of our instructions, our striker is going to have stay central, stay forward, and get behind. Everything you would want on your striker. Now, if you are using a lone striker such as the 4-4-1-1 or the 4-2-3-1, then I recommend using getting behind, because you can have your centre forward or cam to be there to be that false 9, and I like my striker getting behind and having that one-on-one opportunity. Our centre forward / cam is going to have, again, stay central, stay forward, and I use balance on this mixed attack. I do like my cam / centre forward to be slightly more unpredictable, sometimes being that false 9, sometimes running behind, and sometimes passing a ball or 1-2 to our centre mids or wingers. Our box-to-box centre mids, aka our centre midfielders, are going to have everything on default except from cover centre. Now, this is what you want with your centre mids. If you use against box again, you're committing far too many men forwards, and again, we do not want to use get forward, otherwise again, we're going to leave a massive gap in that midfield area. Our left wings and right wings are going to have cut inside and getting behind. Now, I really like using this. You can even put against box if you do like to overload that box and hopefully score that goal. But for me, I like my wingers or left mids and right mids to be the ones providing that cross into that box and being the ones whipping the ball in for a striker or a cam to head home. Fullbacks are going to have stay back while attacking, default. Now, if you do not already use this on your fullbacks, you may be wondering, why don't we use balance? Now, the reason why we don't use balance is because in game we can go on our D-pad and manually put join the attack with our fullbacks on. However, you can't put stay back while attacking on your fullbacks, so that is really useful. Hopefully that makes sense for you. Our centre halves are going to have default, same as always guys, and our goalkeeper is actually going to have comes for crosses and super keeper. Now, I really cannot stress this enough. Always use these instructions on your goalkeeper. You're going to see every single pro using these, including Shore, Tex, etc. They're all going to be using these tactics because simply it's going to save you a lot more goals. He's going to catch the ball, punch the ball in corners, and stall their attack in general. Anyway guys, that is the 4-4-1-1 formation. Like I said, a slightly more defensive formation than the 4-2-3 on the 4-2, the 4-1-2 on 2 second, all of them great formations. But for me, this is very, very balanced and very, very meta right now. So use it and tell me what you think. Anyway guys, have a nice day, have a nice week, and goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe.